What happens when the team with La Liga's highest defensive line faces the team with the lowest defensive block? You get a tactical battle that shows why Barcelona are in this title race. Oviedo jumped higher in moments, sat deep in others, and even punished Barca's risk-taking goalkeeper. But Hansi Flick didn't panic. He adjusted the details, trusted his stars, and by the end, Barcelona had turned a potential upset into another 3-goal win. Oviedo's plan was clear: 4-4-1 Cazorla pressing high, Rondon pinning centre-backs and Hassan running constantly down the right flank. Instead of collapsing into their own box, Oviedo kept their midfield staggered. That meant Hassan and Sierro could counter wide whenever Rashford or Rafinha lost the ball. It worked. Barcelona dominated possession but lacked penetration. Dani Olmo was man-marked out of the game. Rashford kept forcing predictable 1-versus-1s, and Rafinha's dribbles rarely came in rhythm. Then came the punishment. Goalkeeper Joan Garcia tried to play short into midfield, mishit his pass, and Alberto Reina smashed a once-in-a-lifetime strike from distance. 1-0 Oviedo. Barca's high-risk build-up and high line only work if midfielders connect and recycle possession. Without De Jong in the first half, they didn't. In the second half, De Jong's arrival changed the rhythm instantly. Suddenly, Pedri wasn't isolated. He had a partner to balance coverage and tempo. And this is where we need to pause for a detail. How can I speak through the ball? Direction of the pass. Weight of the pass. Every pass must transmit information. Pedri was isolated. He had the intelligence to find pockets, but Casado couldn't anchor transitions, and Olmo was suffocated by Reina's man-marking. Rashford's approach showed the issue, always trying to beat his man, but it was predictable. Compare that with Rafinha, who times when to dribble and when to combine. That balance is what Rashford lacked. Oviedo exploited this by launching Hassan down Barcelona's right side. Every time Rashford lost the ball, Oviedo broke into open carry zones. And remember, Flick's high line is non-negotiable. He won't change it. He'll just demand they do it better. Also, the higher risk-taking appetite. That stubbornness means mistakes like Garcia's pass will happen, but Flick sees them as learning moments, not reasons to abandon the system. Enter Frenkie De Jong. His arrival changed the game, like I mentioned earlier. Suddenly, Pedri had a partner who could drop into rest defense structure, covering counters. Progress the ball cleanly, letting Pedri step higher. Accelerate tempo with one-touch passes. I believe they are the best partnership in the middle by far. You saw why immediately. Then came Robert Lewandowski. Flick had started with Ferran Torres and Rashford, but Lewandowski's presence transformed the box threat. His header, classic movement across his marker, was the type of goal no one else in Barca's squad can score. And don't overlook Eric Garcia. Playing at right back, he attacked like a forward. His equalizer was a striker's finish at the far post. With these tweaks, Barca shifted from sterile possession to layered attacking waves. Once level, Barca's depth crushed Oviedo's resistance. Lewandowski's header put them ahead. Araujo's set-piece goal sealed it late. Oviedo's compactness fell under fatigue. Their right back Ahijado pushed too high. Hassan was subbed. The defensive line lost its shape. Meanwhile, Barca showed a variety of scorers: Garcia, Lewandowski, Araujo. This wasn't all on the wingers. 9 different players have already scored this season, a clear sign of Flick's attacking rotations. Lewandowski summed it up post-game. Sometimes you have to be patient, but when I come in, I have to change the game. This game showed us 2 things. 1. Tactical systems don't need overhauls, just refinements. Flick didn't ditch his high line or possession play. He paired Pedri with De Jong, used Garcia as an asymmetric fullback, and trusted Lewandowski's instincts. 2. Depth wins seasons. Last year, Barcelona faded because the same front three played every week. Now Flick can rotate Rashford, Ferran, Lewandowski, and Rafinha. Wait, with Yamal still to return. That's the kind of squad variety that wins titles. So next time you see Barcelona struggle, which probably won't happen too often, remember this match. It wasn't smooth, but with midfield control restored and with elite finishers on the bench, they found the answers. That's what keeps you alive in a title race.